Hey, looks like testing audio works. Hey, welcome back. We are trying to do an unscheduled Wednesday night stream. Got a bunch of people on the realm here, so hopefully it'll be pretty fun. Look, I see a bunch of guys already in the chat room. Looks like Mookie's on. See Mookie, Ops is on. And I saw a guy named Frank come in. Oh, Frank's not there anymore, but he was here. And the Restream robot. So hopefully we're going out on YouTube and Facebook and on Twitch tonight. And it is night. Are you guys going to bed or what?
Yeah, I'm about to sleep in the bed. If we can go ahead and do that. Okay.
I'm in the nether, so it won't matter.
You're in the nether?
Let me know when everybody's sleeping in a bed, because I'm in the wide open and I want to make sure I'm able to sleep before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not good being in the wide open.
Yeah, so
I see Ella coming up now. There's Ella. Hey there, Ella. All right, so got a bunch of folks on tonight. We got music mixers on. We've got Holy Mist and Rocky Mender and myself are on. So a bunch of folks doing a bunch of different things. And for those of you who, we're in the bed music. For those of you who are just joining and never been here before, the team is mainly here at the new Four Towers facility that we constructed, which is close to 0-0, close to the spawn point. We found ourselves back here after the Ender Dragon fight, close to 0-0, and we came over, and originally this tower was all that was here. This was built by Gabe back when we first opened up the realm. And after many Minecraft years, we have come back and added on to it a bit. So I'll give you a quick tour. The fire was actually put there by Gabe originally. So we added on a wing over here. This is the Obsidian Tower. And the Obsidian Tower has, I don't know, some kind of mysticism associated with it. There's a guy in here who's kind of like I won't call him a witch doctor, but he does like potions and stuff. And so this is kind of his place. Holstein Claw. I'll leave this up a second. If you guys don't know who he is, go Google him. That's a real name, somebody from history. And this tower is going to have a copper roof. And that's part of what we're going to talk about tonight, because since this is such an old part of the realm, we did not have, or we won't have any copper in this area, so we had to go to a different tactic to get copper. I could have just gone until I found a place we hadn't explored before and started digging up copper, but I didn't want to do that because we got 1.18 coming, and I kind of don't want to go opening up new areas with 1.18 coming. We're going to wait till then. Let me get rid of this. I should have got rid of it. Now this is the red tower. Holy Mist has been putting a lot of work into populating the red tower, because the red tower is going to be a library tower. And you can hear we've already got several villagers that have chosen the correct profession. We've been persuading them to get useful books, and the goal here is that we're going to try to get one of every book here at the tower. And like I said, this is close to spawn, so someone just come over here and get the book that they need to trick out their armor or their weapons. You see we're putting up on the wall here what the books are that you can get. So we got, and this is the top floor, and I got to remember to get more elevators so we can get up on the roof. There you can see the Obsidian Tower, and that's the original tower. You can see the Obsidian Tower's roof is not finished yet. Get it finished today. I don't know if we're going to get it finished or not. We'll see. It was kind of slow going getting all the copper we needed. Hopefully we're getting out. I'm looking at OBS is throwing a lot of reds and a lot of...
You're out.
It's getting out? All right. Still motion picture again.
Yeah.
Still pictures. Well, hopefully the audio is at least working. All right. And then the other tower over here is going to be... I'll try to go slower so that the still pictures make a little bit more sense. Gotta love being on AT&T wireless out here in the boonies. I'll say it again, Starlink, we need our internet. What is the holdup? So this is the White Tower. This is going to be kind of our industrial tower. We've got a mason here. We'll have weaponsmith and blacksmith will be here. And one of the things we're going to do is we're going to put in an auto smelter, and we're probably going to do that here right now. Hey, Mookie says he can see and hear us, but low frame rate. Yeah, it's I'm telling you, it's really need to have. I can't say sucks. Whoops. Well, this is a grown-up stream, so. But anyway, so we're gonna put in, since this is the somebody else just joined. Looks like Fast Deb. Hey, how's it going? So I think I'm gonna this door. Hey, mixer's on. Hey, thanks, music. How
can I be on what?
How can you be on both? You're on the realm and you're on the stream.
I'm on the realm on my Xbox and I'm watching you on my laptop.
Ah, okay. So music has often explored and found a spot to call his own. I think he's going to be doing some
different islands. There's like an island chain, so they're like relatively close to one another.
That is cool. So you're going to have a place to like put the lighthouse and the library, and he's going to do some neat stuff that hopefully we'll be able to check out once he's done putting it all together.
Yeah, still exploring, making sure that there's no islands nearby or anything like that. Just make sure I get down the locally relative islands out of the way.
So Mook says I can lower the output resolution to get a higher. To get a higher frame rate? That is definitely something I'm going to have to try because the still motion pictures is not not the way to go. It's just.
I got this one over here. I don't know who. Apparently, they're this way from me. There's someone over here.
Someone human or someone is a town that is over there?
Someone mining underground or something in the bottom right-hand corner of the map.
Oh, bottom right-hand corner of the map. I don't have a map on me, so I couldn't tell you. Is that you, Ella, or Rocky?
It's not me, so it's probably Rocky.
My dad's name is that.
It's probably me. I'm at 14443723.
My dad's name is, we call him Mike for short.
So if you've been watching, hopefully you were able to see something other than still pictures, but this is going to be an auto smelter. We're starting with just a regular furnace. Now we could use a blast furnace. In my mind, the problem with using a blast furnace is you're kind of limited to only putting ores in. You can't put in food or other things. So I kind of like just using a regular furnace. And then I'd already had 3 hot. What we've got going on is this right here is going to be the input. Oops, you know what? I did not do that right because I have to actually look at the furnace. So we're going to go up and do that. But this is going to be the input box. We'll put stuff like several blocks of sand that we want to. Man, I love it when I do something silly. Now I had to break another block to get out of there. But a bunch of input blocks of sand in that top box, and then it will automatically feed down into the furnace through this hopper. So in order to do that, I'm on Xbox, so I've got to hit my B button, look at the top of the furnace, and drop it in there. That will actually, hey, that worked out, that little hole. That'll actually connect the furnace. You can see it's going right inside the furnace. And if we put this box on top of it, like that, if I put some sand in there, it should start feeding that sand into the, there we go. See the number getting lower there? That means it's feeding into the furnace. And it's going right there into the cook me slot. So we can do the same thing with this one. If you notice, I have this one aimed. I have to hit the B button again, aim it, and place it with the left trigger to make it go into, and you can see right there it is going into the furnace in the side slot. It's going to go right here where the fuel goes. So if I put my coal there, you'll notice it's feeding down. We can look at the hopper and see it. You can't really see it passing through, but you can see it increasing over here. There's a number going up, and happening. My stuff's not cooking. It is cooking. It's just not staying there because it is going into this hopper, which feeds into this box, and there's my items. As they cook, they're going to go into that box automatically. It's like, okay, well, what do you need to do all that for? Because you could just put the stuff in by hand. You can.
I got the islands all coordinates for the islands.
Cool. Did you take a?
And I did the coordinates. One of them I accidentally took twice, with once without the coordinates and then another with.
So you can see that the reason to have this box up here is I can put multiple stacks of items that I want to cook in here. And they don't all have to be the cooker that I put together in the room where we're getting the copper from. And that one, we put several different types of items in there at the same time, and it'll cook them as long as it's going to cook them one item at a time. So that's how you build an auto smelter. And who else? It sounded like we just had somebody else come in the chat room there. I don't see a new name unless that was just the Restream robot. So it's getting nighttime. I'm going to go and try to see if I can get copper roof on. We went to bed, so we should be good. Didn't be any phantoms attacking us. Music, did you build yourself like at least a rudimentary little house to hide in? Put your bed down?
I found a main island, which I'm on.
Cool. We connected the 4 towers with these little walkways here and enclosed this. I don't want to call it in here. You going to bed?
Some zombie villagers.
I'm coming, Ella. No.
I kicked a villager out and I accidentally went to bed. No.
All right. So I'm coming over here because I think, yep, there's an ender chest here, and I have copper in the ender chest. So I've got a stack and a half of copper. I mean, wow, it's exactly a stack and a half of copper. And copper slabs, I should say. And if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see I made a post on there about how much, how many drowns I had to kill, or I asked you to guess how many drowns I had to kill to get all this copper, just to get 1 stack of copper. And the, ooh, somebody's burning up in the fire out there. The tower here is using slabs for the roof. And I have to actually finish the roof with this amount of copper. Ella, I see you running. Are you going to the bed?
Well, if we want to skip to dawn.
Okay.
I'm sleeping in a bed right now.
Okay. I have one on the...
It will be a little hard for me. I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, well, then...
Alright, I guess.
Yeah.
You could leave the realm for a second, then once it's dawn, we can let you know, and then you can return back into the realm.
I can do that if everybody needs to go to sleep.
Particularly I do right now,
Oof.
because I'm on an island with nothing built yet, and I'm in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
It's a relatively big island. It's not like small by any means.
Okay, I'm off the realm.
Okay, I'm gonna get in the bed.
Okay.
I am in the bed. And it should be morning now. Boom. Okay. So where's the elevator? And you guys will hear me saying elevator a lot. Yes, it's actually scaffolding, but we call them elevators. What did the fish say when it swam into the wall? Dang it. What hit me? Did something just hit me?
No, I did say did it. It said damn, because it's actual damn.
Oh, tomato. Whole block. Hate it when that happens. Oh, you can come back on, Dan.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just taking care of something. I'm going to be right back.
Okie doke.
Okay.
I guess I did. Well, that was 32. So let me see. Oh yeah, I didn't even need a stack and a half. I could have got away with one stack.
Good news is there's a couple trees on this island. Bad news is that's all there is on this island. But there's grass. There's plenty of room to build. I can walk from one end of the island to the other, and it's actually quite a long distance. So.
All right, so
I gotta convert some of my melons into melon seeds and start working on planting and doing all that. So I have iron on me. I
it really worked out.
Start working on that.
Cool.
I just want. Ooh, and then there's the cave, and I found iron. There's the cave. There's like a cave system underneath the island too. So.
Okay, so we got a new one. A blind man walked into a bar. Oh, I just lost my screen. Here we go. Blind man walked into a bar, and then a table, and then a couch. And then he stubbed his toe. And then he broke his cane. That's a good one. So, I guess we had more than we needed as far as copper is concerned. Hey, Mookie, when's the next time you're going to be streaming, do you think? I want to make sure I try to catch your stream. And then I was actually able to catch a couple of the other guys' streams the other day. Oof. All right, so Ella is over in the red tower, and she is trying to persuade the new villagers to pick the right book. So we're going to go take a peek at how she's doing that. Are you doing that right now, Ella? Or are you off doing something else?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm trying to do a librarian, and I have to see if I have this one already.
What are you doing?
Oh, what am I doing? I am taking up his podium, and it turns back to a normal brown shirt, and then you replace it, and we check to see what he is.
Bookshelf. Dude, hold on. Dude, look, you gotta do better than bookshelf. We need enchanted books, okay? So, she's gonna do this again. Get an enchanted book. No, where you going? You can't get out of here. You're in a tower. There's no way out. You don't know how to use that. Go over there and be a librarian. What do you got this time? What do you got? Can you see it, Ella?
Projectile protection 2. It's just a projectile protection 2. It's gonna be a while.
Ah, okay. Well, that's how you.
Long time.
Yeah. So it takes a while to get these guys to pick the actual book that we want. Loyalty 3, Power 4, and we're trying to get the higher level books so that folks can get a real good setup when they come in here. So. Oh, you out of whack? Well, you know what? I hope you're doing okay. I heard there was you had been having some challenges, so hopefully life doesn't throw anything. But we're all in this together, so let us know if you need something, man. Oh, there's another joke. Music put a joke up. A blonde walked into a bar and said, "Ow, where's my drink?" All right, so we are going to go back. Said "ow," and then where's my drink?
Yeah, a blonde walked into a bar and said, "Ow, where's my drink?" Think about it.
No, I got it. I got it. I'm not blonde, so I got it faster.
Okay.
I don't know, Ella, are you blonde? Ella's brown haired. What's that, Auburn?
Does she?
Charlotte's
Sorry,
blonde.
my granddaughter ears
Brown.
talking to me.
Oh.
So what's going on?
They were
Just
asking if you were
wanting-
blonde.
I said Ella's not blonde. She's brown haired, I think. Auburn.
I am brown hair. Well, okay. I'm gray.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Originally, I was brown hair.
It's like Charlotte. She's brown, and then she sees gray and freaks out, and then nope, it's going to be red or brown or something like that. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, we are not your standard Minecrafters that are like, 12 or 30s, or we're slightly older than probably most Minecrafters.
Let's just say they're older than I am. Okay, and I'm 27. So,
Yeah, but that just shows
I
the universal
would
the universal appeal of the game.
I will just say Moses and I were playing checkers occasionally.
Did you let Moses win?
I did, 'cause, I did want to try to get into the promised land, but he said, too bad.
He did not want to be smited. I could just see him.
He told him, go stand by that bush that's on fire over there. All right, so if you're wondering where I'm going, I am headed to an accidental discovery that we turned into something that was pretty beneficial for us. That's not an oil derrick in the middle of the desert. That's actually another elevator that we put in. And I was exploring a ravine, an underground ravine near one of our players, Gabes 00, and kept hearing zombies, and I was trying to figure out where they were, and then accidentally found them. It got in trouble, had to call Bad Rabbit to rescue me, which she did. And then we took this place and turned it into a spawner. So a couple of neat things about this is there's a few things that are different about this spawner than some of our other spawners. So I just wanted to show you guys this and talk about it real quick. We just talked about the auto smelter. So what I've got going on here is an auto smelter as well. See, the boxes are on the back side. That's your input box. That's your box to put stuff into the fuel side, and then here's the output box. Notice we got some mixed stuff in here. We got some gold nuggets, some baked potatoes, and some iron nuggets in here. That's because I have...
do you have music in there? Do you have some mixed stuff in there? You're bound to have some...
no music discs. No music discs yet. Yeah, there probably were, but when we took the boxes out, Charlotte probably took those over to Gabes. So that's the actual box back there that you saw that was the input box into the furnace. And I have another box that's inputting into that box. And this one, we put stuff into this box, it just stacks up until we hit the lever. And then it goes into the input box, and then it goes into the furnace. I'm doing that for a reason, because I'm trying to conserve the fuel that we have here. Now, one piece of coal will smelt about 8 items. So when I've got either 8 items or 8 times 3 items, then I can drop them all in there and I won't waste fuel. What I mean by wasting fuel is if I were to put 4 items in here to smelt, it's going to burn them entire. So if I'm burning an entire 8 items, then I've used the coal as efficiently as possible. So, and then you see we've got the zombies are coming in now. Now the stuff that I'm putting in the smelter, and I'll just take some out of here, is a mixed match of stuff that I'm getting from the, let's do the chain, from the zombies. Commands, yes, I got a couple set up. I just gotta remember what they are. I don't have any potatoes that I can stick in there. Well, a lot of times the zombies will drop potatoes, and so I'm trying to see if I can find any. Yeah, I can put a shovel in there too. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I have so much stuff from the zombies because I was trying to. Oh shoot! I left it open. Close it. Close it.
Oh shoot. Zombies?
No, I put stuff in the input box and I'd left the switch open, and it went straight into the. It went straight in there, so I'm gonna have to just go ahead and let these go in there too, so I'm not wasting it.
Silly.
Let's see what in there. Oh wow, that's a cool one. Mook Nation has been following Buried Minecraft for 21 days and 6 hours. That is cool.
Oops.
That is awesome.
Here we go.
Try it again.
Here we go.
So, how long has music been in there? You can find a list of all commands here. 15 days and 6 hours. Okay. Wow, that's been. Doesn't seem like that long. Seems like just for both of you. That's probably because my day job has my brain kind of burned out sometimes. All right, so now that we've talked about what we're doing with the smelter there, we are going to talk about Charlotte's favorite thing, which is lava. I should say Bad Rabbit's favorite thing. And Bad Rabbit loves putting in these trash cans, she calls them. Block of lava. You know, my luck, I'll end up walking into the block. I usually try to put like a block over top of it so I can't accidentally walk into it. And then I thought of something else that I could do with this stuff, which is to put it in a dispenser and completely close it because I've got an axolotl right here, and I don't want him to climb up and get underneath the slab and kill himself. So I put this set here and completely encloses it and keeps him from going in it. Now there's items in there, and all I've got to do is push this button. Bam, shot one into the lava. Bam, shot another one into the lava. I'm not going to put the enchanted stuff in the lava though. So what we're doing though is we got a whole trunk of leather tunics. We're almost to a trunk full of leather pants. And so if I get any more leather tunics, they go in here to the trash can or a trash compactor, just whatever you want to call it. And so now I'm not going to go through the spawner room, but I will show you the inside. Pretty standard spawner, 9x9 by 9. And we've got the little intake area right there. Those guys. Ow, ow, get away from me. Go in the hole. There you go.
New message.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Get washed in there. Those guys get pushed in. Do what? Music?
That's a bot.
There's a bot doing what? Uptime. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollow.com. Yeah, so how do you kick somebody? That's interesting. You know, I was on somebody's stream the other day, and I saw that they kicking in and doing stuff.
So what you do is you type in hashtag mod, and then
Not within my mining? What?
you type in slash mod, and then mining. Space and then mining.
I can't even get up there to my.
It'll look like this without the quotation.
And there's Bad Rabbit.
Yeah, that.
All the time.
Too much.
Hey, as a viewer, because if he counts as a viewer, and I can get my minimum of 3, let him stay.
If you have bots in your channel, bots should not offer viewers. It's against terms of service of Twitch to have bots as parts of your viewers. You have to, you know.
Yeah, that's
handle
why
it
people
because
do
if you
bot
don't,
attacks
and
to
then
get
they
other people
accumulate,
kicked.
then it'll be your fault, because you're not keeping track of your channel accordingly.
Yeah, need to get a mod. Let's see.
I can take care of that for you.
Yeah, were you able to just now? It looked like it didn't. I saw you type /mod.
What I just said without the quotations. If you want me to be a mod.
Yeah, I still can't log on. Are y'all on?
We are on.
Well, yeah.
Huh.
Turn off your Xbox console. Don't do it. Just you have to turn it off with the front button on your console, and once it's done, wait 10 seconds.
No, wait.
Unplug the script from the back of the console.
Okay, but go ahead. I just want to learn this for future reference.
Yeah, unplug the strip, the outlet thing. What type of Xbox One is it?
I have
A series, Xbox One S. Okay, same as mine. So once you so you press on the power button on the front of the console, so it turns off. Wait 10 to 15 seconds, and then that thing that runs into the back of your console. Unplug that, then unplug it from the outlet, and then wait about 10 to 15 more seconds, and then plug the strip into the back of your plug the strip, the outlet, and then plug in the outlet. And then
That's what I thought, Mookie.
It's basically a hard start.
Okay. Alright, well, I got Minecraft. First, the one says Minecraft, and at 45%, and the little circle thing is just going and going and going. And
Oh, by the way, we're streaming, just in case you didn't know.
Okay, so I probably shouldn't tell you your youngest.
Oh, yeah, you probably shouldn't tell me anything about the youngest. Because it's live.
Hour and a half.
We love our kids.
By the way, how is your kid doing? I know it's not.
Yeah, she's well. Yeah, she's well. I'm not sure that she has reached amount of spoken words per day, because I think I got all of them.
Oh, boy. So for everybody watching, and you saw me killing all these drowns right now, the tower that we put the roof on, this is how we got all that copper. Because since we're in an old area, the only way to do it was to get it from drowns. And so you saw all those guys I just killed. I got about 7 inches.
By the way,
there's nothing in there or in there.
floating in the ocean.
So if we go down here, there's a couple more.
Purple saucers.
Yep.
Swords and pickaxes. I took the sword, pickaxe, and the boots.
Why didn't you take the showboard?
I brought it back home.
Oh, you did? Whose was it?
It was yours.
Where did you
Purple.
It was over by Tonytown. No, by Charlotte's Villa is where it was. So sometime you lost it somewhere. It's in the 10,000s.
How did I die out there?
You probably were flying, glitched and fell and died, most likely. So.
How did I die in the ocean? No, seriously. You fly, glitch, and die in the ocean. You just fall.
So.
Most of the time that I've died is because I hit a mountain.
So I have. If you dive with light, I just set up. It's the big island in the bottom right-hand corner of the map.
Of the first map. He means of the main map, because we have a lot of maps.
A hot fix.
Yeah, there's a hot fix. Yeah. That might be why you're taking a long time to get in. Now that we've got all these copper ingots, to make them into slabs, you can't really just make them into slabs. You have to go through a little bit of a process. So the first thing we do is we're going to make them into blocks of copper. So 9 blocks for 1 block of copper. And I can't demonstrate this next one because I'm going to need 4 blocks of copper to make 4 blocks of cut copper. So in here you can see I've actually, so you got the copper makes copper blocks makes cut copper, and then you can take the cut copper and you can turn it into slabs. And that's how we got slabs to put the roof on.
So this hot fix was you and Danny's book.
The one that got us killed in the nether? Yeah, I saw that.
But I didn't know that items will no longer be duplicated using beacons.
Well, we don't have beacons anyway because we have not fought the wither yet. So, oops.
Yeah,
Let's go do it.
That takes
really
some preparation.
It's the hardest one.
I keep telling you that takes some preparation, and I was doing that, and you guys pulled me off one time when we went looking up north.
Let's
If
do
you guys
it.
want to know where I'm at, if you guys want to visit me, I don't have much, but I do have recorded it.
I want a beacon.
Okay, you got to kill the wither.
Okay, let's go do it.
Not right now.
Gotta kill the wither.
Oh, wait, I'm supposed to put these in here.
I mean, we can only die so many times.
Yeah. So, we did pretty well on the dragon. We didn't die at all. Let me explain one more thing. So these guys, there you go. You're joining the realm. When they come out, they're not drowns. Yeah. When they come out, they're not drowns. They're actually zombies, and they go on her as zombies. But I put in a little device that turns them into drowns. And there's a dispenser right here that shot a bucket of water, and the water is right at head height. So